Hey folks, this is Destinations Bound and I'm Des. Today we're in Bayfield County seeing everything there is to do in this unique spot in winter. We've got an adventure-packed day, so let's go see what Bayfield County is all about. We're here at Hal Adventure Center. This is a shop in Bayfield County that's got everything you need to be set up for skiing, biking, camping, snowshoeing, just about any outdoor activity you want to do here in Bayfield County, you're going to find what you need here at Hal Adventure Center.
The whole philosophy behind the Hal Adventure Center is let's get people outside and do things they love to do and be active, right? So it depends on the season. In the summertime, we do biking, we do camping, and we do hiking, that type of thing. In the fall and in the winter, we continue the hiking and get into the fat biking. And of course, when the snow hits, we love to go skiing here as well, and snowshoeing. Hey, Des, I got your skis.
All right.
And your poles. Let's make sure they fit.
Okay.
Yep, they look great. You're going to be all set for the trail.
Excellent.
Tira's got your boot. You can take her with you if you want.
I think I'd like her to come along if she could. Can I have the boot? Oh, what a good girl. Thank you. Thanks, Tira. Thanks, Phil.
You're welcome. Have fun.
Thank you. Hey, we're here at Mount Asheville Bay Ski and Recreation Trails. I'm with Doug. I can't get over what a cool spot this is. Why don't you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, our highlight here is our Nordic trails. We've got over 40 kilometers of absolutely fabulous cross-country skiing here.
All right, well, I'm so excited I can barely feel how cold it is out here. These boots are actually surprisingly warm. Now, Mount Asheville Bay, interestingly enough, they created that name because of Washburn, Ashland, and Bayfield. So that's an easy way to remember how to say it. Let me tell you what, I think the hardest part of skiing so far is tying my ski boots with gloves on. So I mentioned I'm a pretty new skier, but these trails are rather approachable. A little bit of a downhill, but not too much. Whether you're a classic skier or a skate skier, there are so many great trails in Bayfield County. There are actually 9 different ski trail systems throughout the county. You can even ski jor on some of them, which is a great way for your pup to get out some of that extra energy. Folks, this really is a lot of fun. Cross-country skiing, especially this classic Nordic style, is a really approachable way to try out the sport. This is my second time on skis, and that might be obvious, but it's a lot of fun. All right, Doug, I didn't need my helmet, fortunately, and I had a ton of fun.
It's beautiful out there, isn't it?
It really is.
Invigorating?
Invigorating is the perfect word.
So when are you going to come back?
How soon can I come back? What else is going on?
Well, we've got all the rest of this winter, but in May we've got a women's mountain bike clinic. That's fantastic. In the summertime we have mountain bike clinics. And one of our newer events in the fall is a haunted trail.
Oh my
We did it last year. Really fun.
That sounds like so much fun.
We had people come back the second and third nights because they had so much fun the first night.
That's great. So if somebody's planning a trip up here to Bayfield County, say maybe they're newer to alpine skiing, newer to the Nordic skiing, you guys can help with that.
We can help that, and I get calls all the time. People are having a cabin even an hour south of here, and they say, hey, should we come up? And I've got all kinds of suggestions for them.
That's
Not just
great.
at Asheville Bay, but in the Bayfield area.
So you can really help get people set up with
Yep.
where they want to have fun.
Yep.
All right, great. Thanks so much, Doug.
Thank you, Des.
However you like to enjoy the outdoors in snow season, there's one thing you may not have tried: a sled dog adventure. Even if you've never done it before, you can learn to drive your own sled dog team. If you're not quite ready for that, you can also just ride along. Either way, you get to be a part of the whole process. There's nothing like it. The dogs love to run and are so excited as they're getting ready to head out. As soon as they're hooked up and they take off down the trail, they quiet down and take you on a peaceful and gorgeous trip through the woods on the Bayfield Peninsula. All right, Phil, you say you've got the size small ready for me.
I do. I got a size small for you right here.
I'll try anything once, but I was really hoping for, maybe an actual fat bike.
Yeah, we need a little fatter tire than that for this time of the year.
I like that there's no training wheels, though.
Yes, you come back sometime and we'll get you out on this one.
All right. Let's see what else we got here.
All right, so grab one of my rental bikes here.
Okay.
So the first thing I want to have you do is I want you to don't get on the saddle, but step over the frame and just straddle it and stay on it. Okay, now if you could grab the brakes and get up on those pedals and into the saddle, and we'll see what your seat height's like. All right, well, with your foot in that position, I can see I've got to drop the saddle quite a bit. So why don't you hop forward, and
Okay.
hop off, and
There we go.
you hold the bike for me for a minute.
Sure. So speaking of trails, what kind of trails do you have in the area for skiing, hiking, fat biking?
Yeah, so depending on the time of the year, probably the most trails that we have in the area right down the road, 3.5 miles down the road, is Mount Ashway. Some of the best Nordic trails in the area, 28 miles of groomed trails.
Wow.
Yeah, and then there's Valhalla in the National Forest. Those are great trails as well. And then right here on site, we have our own demo trails that are free to the public anytime. We like to have them available for people to get out on the skis to test them out, and also just to have fun with the family.
Absolutely. Well, I want to check out some of these demo trails once we get the bike adjusted. All right,
Sure.
brakes.
Same thing. All right, pedal backwards. And that's looking a lot better. I think
yeah.
you're going to be ready for the trail.
All right, great.
All right. All right, Des. So I'm going to show you where to start the trail. Come on, T, let's go.
All right. This might be even as much fun as running. Fat bikes are becoming really popular, and Bayfield County is the perfect place to try them out. Grab a friend or go solo for a great way to get in touch with your inner wild. Boy, fat biking's a little bit slower than the mountain biking I'm used to, but just as bumpy. Well, folks, we sure have had a fun day up here in Bayfield County. I can't believe how much we're able to fit into just one day. If you're interested in planning your trip up to Bayfield County, visit travelbayfieldcounty.com, or you can find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the rest of the socials. Bye!